rosita like bubble gum, voy contigo mañana.
Thanks for joining 2K Sports for NBA action this Sunday afternoon. This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And this is the first season matchup for them against this Hornets team.
Yeah, we saw how combative yet enjoyable last season's series was. Two very excellent teams going at it.
Yeah, they split their series last year. Both sides have loads of talent. It should be an entertaining meeting again.
Grant, the Hornets are a team hoping to end a pretty substantial playoff drought.
Yeah, it's been a long time since they made a buzz in the postseason, but their return could be closer than people think. A few smart moves here or there might be all it takes. Don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
Out of bounds. It'll be Heat ball. Here's Hutchefino. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Hutchefino. Free throw line jumper. He can't get that one to fall. Leonard, left side. Pass the ball. That's tipped. Stolen by Hero. First quarter, just over a minute played. To the paint. Now Adebayo. And stolen by Williams. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Ball with it. Very solid offensive production, averaging 18 points a game. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
And that's two awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Right wing. Here's Salone. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Look out below.
You got no chance of defending him right there. To the wing on the left. Pass to Ware. Now Hero. Shoots. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Well, this is why the defense has to be up on Hero. His jump shot is a real weapon.
And the call will be against Tyler Hero. That's his first foul of the game. And stolen by Adebayo.
Love the opportunistic defense, guys.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Brandon Miller. That's his first foul of the game. Pass to Jaquez. Inside. The Hornets pull it in.
On D, Leonard is almost inescapable. He completely smothers shooters with his reach.
A multiple-time All-Star. What aspect of Adebayo's game stand catches your eye nightly?
Well, Brian, I'd say it's not one thing. He's a very complete player. He can rebound, defend, pass, score. This guy does it all.
And by all accounts, a great teammate as well.
That's exactly right.
Salon, no good. Miami leading by 3. Here's Ware. Itaquez on the wing. Connects from downtown.
What a setup for Jaquez Jr. All he has to do is focus and shoot.
Ball with it. Guarded now by Jaquez. Ooh, ripped away. A chance here to catch up with Alley from the sideline.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Alley. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. So both teams changing it up here. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Butler. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Stan, you coached against some really tough players in your day. Where does Jimmy Butler stand right now? What makes him Jimmy Butler?
Well, I think, Brian, he's just a great competitor. He wants to take on the biggest challenges when he's on the defensive end, and on offense, he is willing to attack anyone.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Bowl. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat. The Heat on offense. They're on a 12-4 run. Here's Hood-Schifino. Hero right side. Butler up top. All sorts of time. Offensive board. Hero outside. Second shot opportunity. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one.
I just love the ball.
To the inside. Here's Bowl. And finished off by Bowl.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Yeah, but also credit the offense there. That's making a play when you really need it, and they need more of them.
So it's Miami now. The Hornets making their last shot. Again, the Heat score.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing.
Here's Hero. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
And Hero is so confident. When he's looking to score inside, he does not back away from contact.
First one falls for him. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat, Stan. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
And that one's good. Bowles.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Now here's Mitchell. 6 on the shot clock. Charity stripe shot. And the shot no good. A bit short.
Well, that wasn't a bad shot. Defense playing a little loose there. Sometimes it just doesn't go in.
And so it's Miami ending the quarter up 10. And it's mostly due to their superb shooting. They've wasted very few possessions. Back to the game after this break. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Miami.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. You think of guys who play greater than their stats. Butler has got to be on that list, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the competitive nature of Jimmy Butler is the stuff of legends. Sure, sometimes it can make it tough in certain locker rooms, but coaches love his passion for winning.
Feels like a guy that's built for the playoffs.
Absolutely.
Miller outside. 6 to shoot. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, yes. 2 loud points from Miller, making his presence felt.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's foul number 2 for him.
2 fouls for him now in the first half. He's going to have to be really smart going forward.
On the wing, Mitchell. No points so far. Shakes him. And it's good on the lay-in.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Miami foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
The reverse slam? That was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. 4-3. Williams grabs the board. Hornets trail by 10. Ooh, poked away. Fast break Miami. Unloads from 13. Here's Butler. Butler right to the heart.
Putting his body to work in the paint. Butler using his athletic skills to get it done.
Pass to Miller. Here's Salon. Now Ball. Three-pointer. Melo knocking down a 3. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
Yeah, B.A., I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jimmy Butler's such an all-around player. He said, I don't need to be a 40-point scorer. My role is to impact winning. I just control what I can control in the end. Play the right way, stay aggressive, and do whatever it takes to get my team the win. And Brian, he is good at his job.
Well, playoff Jimmy is a real thing, whether he'll admit it or not.
And that's how Miller can take his game to the next level, by being aggressive and attacking the basket.
Here's Ware. And again, no good by Miami. Hornets trail by 7. Ball taking his time here.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution.
Heat on D. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Clock at 6.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. And here's Charlotte now. They've only given up 6 here in this. Oh, my goodness!
What a dunk.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. And James Wiseman gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Where? And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
And Adebayo showing another element of his game. Nice vision to set up the bucket.
Here's Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Pass to Adebayo. Back to Hero. Takes a 3. They get it back. Clanks the putback jam. Hornets trail by 5. Here's Connect. Still no points. Outside Reddish. Takes it inside. James Wiseman, a monster down low.
And now that's a momentum builder for sure. So important in a close game.
Look at his teammates here. They love it. Plays like that going to get them going.
Yes, some guys shrink in big moments, and some rise to the occasion.
Pass to Bull. And finished off by Bull.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow. Well, you guys know I love analytics, but I still like the mid-range, especially when he's taking the shot.
52 seconds left in the half.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Has to Ware. Hero outside. Spins. Here's Hood-Schifino. 5 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Off the window. It's good. Hood-Schifino's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
And he drives in.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
Hornets foul. Number 3. Second personal foul. Team foul number 4.
There's 10 seconds left in the first half. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Miami out in front. They're up by 3. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Miami leading by 3. And Grant, the Heat, last season retiring Udonis Haslam's number 40.
Yeah, he played his entire 2-decade career in his hometown of Miami. And for all of his contributions on the court, what he meant to this organization off the floor was just as important.
And Williams punches it home.
And that's what you get from Brandon Miller. I mean, he can really whip passes there around the court.
There's the drive. And that one is stuffed right through.
B.A., I'm not sure he should be flaunting around the rim like that with this game so close.
Oh, it's risky, but it sure did look good.
That one rocked this arena.
That's the kind of dunk right there that makes you think he's going to rip down the rim. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Up top, Hero. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
Charlotte trailing. And here's ball. Miller outside. Pass to Leonard. Here's Salon. He has 6. Adebayo with the rejection.
Well, you have to love Bam's mentality. Always looking for ways to disrupt things defensively.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And the Heat with some changes. Oh, it's stolen. Pass to Butler. It's stolen by Leonard. And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
And here's Charlotte now. They trail by 3. Ball right side. Leonard outside. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Williams. Stolen by Caruso.
Just an unacceptable turnover. You have to know where you are on the court.
Yeah, but errors like that happen. The important thing is not to let them compound on them.
Well, Stan, when you look at the history of undrafted players, few have been as impactful as Alex Caruso.
And you have to love the way he's done it, Ryan. Grinded his way through the G League, won a championship, and now he's a first-team all-defense guy. Quite a story.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Heat score.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
Ball with it. Caruso covers. Down low. Miller outside. Williams with the screen. And Williams punches it home.
Well, sharp interior passing is so important. The best way to create high-percentage buckets.
Pass to Miller. Williams with it. Here's Salon. Can't tie it up. That one misses. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Crafty move. It's rebounded by Salon.
Wow. Missed the easy one right there, right at the rim, but came up with it.
Yeah, the instant LaMelo sees the opening, he's moving the ball. He jumps at the chance to feed a wide open guy.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not kicked off.
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He wants to review the game plan. You were there, Stan, in Miami at the inception of heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Out to the right wing. Outside Mitchell. On the take. Soft touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 3.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
There's a screen by Bull. .127 left in the third quarter. Shot clock at 6. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Miami.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
To the middle. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Well, that's on the defense there. You can't let Bam get prime-time positioning inside.
Pass to connect. Screen by Wiseman. Tipped! And the whistle blew, so that'll be a shooting foul. Hey, great defensive effort there with the blocked shot, but he got more than just the ball that time. Free throws coming up. And the first one at the line is good. It's both from the stripe. Here's Mitchell. 41 seconds left in the third quarter. And they get it back. Pass to Calderon. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Connect.
Well, he needs to be careful. One more foul, and he's done.
Charlotte shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. The Heat making a switch here. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. 17 seconds left in the third. Here's Hood-Schifino. Knocked away. Just 3 on the clock. And he jams it home with authority.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game. Both teams putting up points in a hurry. It's the Hornets up 3. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Charles Lee said to the team. He pleaded with his guys to keep their emotions in check, saying, "You're battling right now. Continue to play smart. Don't try to be a hero out there. Play for one another." Guys, let's see what happens.
Thank you for that, Allie. There's the drive. Outside Bull. 6 on the shot clock. Miami grabs the miss. And after this one, they're at home against Phoenix. That'll be the end of a 3-game homestand.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. And Reddish, here we go. Misses in close. Miami trailing. Here's Ware. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Soft defense. I mean, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points inside.
Nifty move. Jams it in off a great move.
Oh, that's a big bucket. Putting the offense on his shoulders right there.
To the paint. Williams grabs the board.
I think this is a rare case of being overcommitted. He tried to go all out at the rim, and they stifled him.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Heat trail by 3. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Pass to Jaquez. Hits the trifecta.
Well, you got to honor the three-point shot of Jaquez Jr., especially when he's lurking around these corner spots.
To the inside. And finished off by Bull.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
And Charlotte making a change here. And it's the Heat with the ball. No good there. Some solid defense from Williams. Here comes Ball. And Butler with the ball.
Oh, come on, dude. Like, you got to switch, man. You didn't even switch to the guy.
That is a great stop.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hornets?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
Yeah, another thing, this offense came in aggressive, driving into the lane, forcing the defense to try to adjust. So far, the defense hasn't had enough of an answer.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his 4th foul of the contest. A touch under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the 4th. Back to Hero. From deep. Not going to go that time. The Hornets with a lead. Into the lane. Pass to Adebayo. Kicks it to Hero. And here's Butler outside. It's kept alive. From downtown. Where? That's good. And the Heat lead by 2.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
And we've got a timeout called by Charles Lee. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. 2-point game. Miller outside. Fires for 3. Charlotte again missing.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Kicks it to Hero. Back to Adebayo. And that one's good. And it's a 4-point Miami lead.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
Hey, they really needed that one. Big time move inside.
Yeah, look, that shot took loads of heart. Zero fear.
Oh, clutch points from Ball. You can't forget he's 6'7", and that really helps him get shots off when it matters the most.
Has to wear. Hero on the wing. And there's a pick. Oh! Nice one-handed slam right there.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
And it's Charles Lee calling timeout here. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Ball right side. Miller on the wing. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line. It goes on Bam Adebayo.
Yeah, with the size and versatility Miller brings to the table, he's a tough cover for just about anyone.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Right side Jaquez. Pass to Hood Schifino. Here's Hero. Deflected.
You gotta love the hustle from Ball. Great job rising up to send it back.
Adebayo, that's good.
Wow. Adebayo showing some leadership there in a big moment.
Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Pressure's on, but it seems like Ball is not feeling any of it.
And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his fifth foul. Up top, Hero. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, they really needed a hoop, and Hero steps up.
Pass to Salon. Ball with it. Hero picks him up. Williams with the screen. Here's Salon. And he misses the go-ahead basket. So it's Miami now. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Hero outside.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
Yeah, they need everything to break their way at this point if they're going to rally back.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time play.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Hero with it. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here goes Leonard to take the lead. Time expires. We're going to overtime. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we get set for overtime in what has been a stirring contest. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
And Jaime Jaquez gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. Here's Salon. Oh, sweet move. That gives them the lead. And the Hornets lead by 2.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's the screen. Here's Hero. Second chance effort. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Pass to Miller. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Tough move by Miller. Having to absorb the foul while taking his shot.
Both shots good from the stripe. Overtime just getting started here. Just about a minute in. Pass to Hero. Back to Mitchell. Takes the 3. And the rebound goes to Charlotte. The ball's knocked loose. In transition, here they come. And the shot goes in.
He's really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move to keep feeding him the ball.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
Pass the ball. Miller on the wing. Lets it go from deep. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, we talk about ice in his veins a lot, but this guy personifies that. What a clutch shot.
Hero, no good.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Here's ball. Marquez grabs the board. And it's Miami's ball. They trail by 3. Jacks up a 3. Kicks it to Hero. Inside. Yes!
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
Grab, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Miller on the wing. And nails the tray!
Yeah, a sign of things to come, hopefully. I mean, once Miller gets going, he is capable of dominating games.
Now here's Mitchell. Shot clock at 5. From deep. It doesn't go for him. And so it's the Hornets who come out on top here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard fought. But when they went into overtime, they really poured the gas on the fire.
And that about wraps it up.
What does Kawhi do for your team?
Defend.
That's it?
That's it. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That's it.